another episode of Formula Random. Continuing on the train of sitcoms. We're moving on to How I Met Your Mother today. And we've got a great bunch of people here. We've got Colton. Colton, how's it going?
It's going pretty well. Like I told you before the stream, this is actually my first match since retiring from trivia, so this is going to be very interesting. Things are going very interesting in life right now. It sure is something.
But we've also got here Alec. Alec, how's it going?
It's going good, man. Going good. Looking forward to getting back into some, random trivia. Haven't done this since New Girl, so I'm hoping that I can have at least half of that performance that I put on in that New Girl match. If I can do that, then I'll be happy.
And last but not least, we got Ryan. Ryan, how's it going?
Pretty well. I mean, what better way to spend a Saturday afternoon? I mean, it's been a while since I Met Your Mother, but you know what? Even then, hopefully I do better from the last How I Met Your Mother quiz I did. But you know what? I'm still looking forward to doing this.
But with that being said, how Full Metal Random works is there's going to be 35 questions in total. The first 30 questions are just scanning point as always. I'll get more into the last 5 questions when we get to there. Everyone gets 3 repeats. Keep your hands on screen. And all the usual good trivia stuff. And because we're live, no challenges. But if you do have an issue with a question, we'll just bring it up after the match so we can talk about it. But with that being said, the first question is, what was the name of Katy Perry's character in the series?
Oh, damn it. Already.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Colton.
Linda. I have no idea.
Alec.
I believe it's "Aw, honey." I don't know if you can see that, honey.
Ryan.
Oh, honey.
Yeah.
Honey is correct. I don't think we ever do find out her real name. If anything.
No, because
No.
her character's just naive. So
She's very gullible.
The next question is.
Falls to the cynicism in that show.
The next question is, what is the number that Barney mostly uses when he makes up a statistic? And I'd like to give a shout out to Tim Mazzullo, who helped write this match for me. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Alec.
I said 73%. 73.
Ryan.
I just thought of 3 with the constant rules he likes to do with dating.
Colton.
83%.
83% is correct.
It was a 3.
We were in the 3s.
The next question is, what is article number 1 in the bro code?
Article 1. Man.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Ryan.
Is it bros before hoes?
Colton.
I said don't sleep with a bro's ex.
Alec.
Bros before hoes. That is in the book.
Yeah, he does list a lot. That's why I'm thinking, what's like the number?
Bros before hoes is the correct one. The next question is, in what year is Ted talking to his kids in the future?
Oh, I blank out with those scenes.
Oh, man.
It's sometime in the future, that's for sure, where they have... Well, I'm not going to spoil it just in case it's a question.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it wouldn't be the first time someone's done it in a random match. 5, 4,
It's bound to
3,
happen.
2, 1. Pins down.
Okay.
Alec.
Is it 2030?
Ryan.
I think I may have overshot it. I said 2048.
Colton.
I said 2030.
2030 is correct.
Mm.
Ryan got really close to how I met your father's future.
Yeah, I'm watching that show.
The next question is, what drink did Marshall create that was eventually named after Robin?
Oh, what drink?
Oh man.
When you asked the drink, like the name of the drink before it was changed, or the alcohol?
The name of the drink before it was called the Robin Sparkles or the Robin. What it? Yeah. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Ryan.
I said the Minnesota Ranger. I
Colton.
can't remember.
All right, I said gin with maple syrup.
Alec.
I said the Minnesota tidal wave.
Minnesota tidal wave is correct. The next question is, what is the nickname of Barney and Marshall's boss, Arthur Hobbs?
Oh. Who's played by Bob Odenkirk.
Man.
Mm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Colton.
I have no idea.
Alec.
Yeah, I couldn't pull it either.
And Ryan.
I don't have a name, but I just decided I'll throw it out there. Old Yeller.
It is Artillery Arthur.
Because he screams.
Yes.
And he
But
spit.
funnily enough, Ryan used a dog reference, and that leads into the next question. What is the name of Arthur's dog?
Oh no, I almost went Scrubs.
Oh my god. He does talk about it a lot, but the name's not popping up.
I got it.
I know this is Bob Kelso's dog's name, but I'm just gonna write it.
I'm just gonna write it down.
2, 1. Pins down. Ryan.
I just wrote Champ.
Colton.
Tugboat.
Alec.
I wrote Baxter. That's Dr. Kelso's dog's name.
It's also
Yes.
Ron Burgundy's dog as well. The next question is, what is the name of the architect firm that cost Ted his job of designing the Cowboy Hat building?
Oh.
How specific?
I mean, they have a specific name. The
Okay.
group has a specific name.
Okay.
Damn it.
I think I have. Yeah.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Colton.
Sven?
Alec.
No, I didn't have it. Sven.
Ryan.
Oh. I thought you were asking the name of the company, not the ones that took the project. So I wrote nothing down.
Sven is correct.
Yeah, I didn't know the spelling, which is the reason why, I was like,
I mean, yes, spelling doesn't matter.
why I asked.
Pronunciation does.
Yeah, no.
The next question is, in the episode Monday Night Football, according to Emmett Smith, what is more important than the Super Bowl?
Great cameo. If you're a sports fan, great cameo.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a sports fan, but I still think it's a great cameo. I just love this whole sequence, to be fair. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat
1.
the question.
Yep. In the episode Monday Night Football, according to Emmett Smith, what is more important than the Super Bowl? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Alec.
Dance, my friend. Dance.
Ryan.
Yeah, dance.
Colton.
I did not get it correct.
Dance is correct. The next question is, which city did Lily go to, leaving Marshall behind in the first season? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Ryan.
San Francisco.
Colton.
San Francisco.
Alec.
San Francisco.
San Francisco is correct. The next question is, in the episode Belly Full of Turkey, Lily was arrested because of what? For doing what? And 5, 4.
Repeat the
3.
question.
Yep. In the episode Belly Full of Turkey, Lily was arrested because she did what?
Mm,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Colton.
She peed on a pregnancy stick in public.
Alec.
Yeah, public urination.
Ryan.
No, I wrote down she stole turkey.
Public urination is correct. The next question is, who did Stella leave Ted at the altar for?
Oh, think of the actor who plays him.
Can't pull his name.
5, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Alec.
I didn't have his name, but I just put her ex-husband.
Ryan.
Yeah, her ex. I remember it. Tony.
Tony.
Colton.
I said her ex.
I'll give her the point to her ex as well. You're not because you're not wrong. Because and
Couldn't
the
be
next
Tony.
question. The next question is, who played Jessica Glitter?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Ryan.
Look, Nicole Scherzinger.
Colton.
I don't have it, but
Alec.
Nicole Scherzinger.
That is correct. In testing, Jay wanted me to change it to make everyone spell it correctly, but I wasn't going to be that mean. The next question is, in the episode Girls vs. Suits, Barney keeps a suit in what specific location? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Colton.
in the bathroom stall.
Alec.
The bathroom stall at McLaren's.
And Ryan.
Yeah, I just said I was with general men's bathroom at the bar.
That's all correct. The next question is, what was Ted's alias when he was DJing in college? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Alec.
Dr. X.
Ryan.
Dr. X.
Colton.
Dr. X.
You all remembered he was Dr. X. No one else did. The next question is, in the pilot episode, when Robin and Ted go on a date, what does Ted call the blue French horn?
So glad I rewatched that today.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Colton.
I have no idea.
Alec.
Calls it a Smurf penis.
Yeah.
Ryan.
Nope, I wrote something ridiculous.
Smurf penis is correct. Which apparently Smurf penis is not ridiculous enough. But the next question is.
I mean, my answer was he called it something ridiculous.
The next question is, what does the PS stand for in Robin's song PS I Love You? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Ryan.
Paul Schaefer.
Colton.
I have no idea.
Alec.
Paul Schaefer.
Paul Schaefer is correct. The next question is, who played the role of Anita, who was the author of Of Course You're Still Single, Take a Look Yourself, You Dumb Slut?
Sadly, there are books like that out there.
I mean, I'm
The
not
title's
too
one,
surprised.
but I'm pretty sure they'll do something. They'll have something like a message. Like that
5,
there.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. I'll advise you, everyone's going to use up all the repeats just so I can say the title multiple times. Colton.
Jennifer Lopez.
Alec.
It is Jennifer Lopez.
Ryan.
Jenny from the block.
Jennifer Lopez is correct. The next question is, what does Dover's a Trooper stand for?
What was that?
What does Dover's a Trooper stand for?
Oh, that's all. Oh, crap. Oh my God, I've seen it.
And 5.
I'm gonna get a repeat.
Yep. What does Dover's a Trooper stand for? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Ryan.
No, I'm thinking of the long explanation. I just wrote down and trying to think of the middle and wrote next to the sewage plant.
Colton.
I said down by the sewage treatment plant.
Alec.
I believe it's downwind south of the sewage treatment plant.
Wind south.
Downwind of the sewage treatment plant is
Oh.
correct.
Downwind.
But I will give it to Alec because he would like it was pretty close.
Damn.
The next question is: in the episode "How Your Mother Met Me," how old was Tracy turning on the same night that Marshall and Lily got engaged?
No.
One of the best episodes of the final season, I think.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Ryan,
25.
Colton,
I said 21.
Alec.
I put 25.
21 is the correct answer.
That was my
No.
thought.
I knew it was a marker year. It's one of those marker years.
Yeah, same year. That was my first thought.
The next question is: in season 9, what song did Tracy sing on the night Lewis asked her to marry him?
Oh, Lewis. Okay. Oh man. What is this?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Colton,
I have no idea.
Alec,
Same.
Ryan.
I just went with the one she sang at the hotel, La Vie en Rose.
That was the one. Because those episodes intersected at that point. But yeah.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember the song title. I knew it was in French, so I'm just trying like closest pronunciation as possible.
The next question is: who was the first to be born out of the gang's kids?
The first to be born out of the gang's kids.
Yeah. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Alec,
Marvin.
Ryan,
Yeah, Marvin, Marshall and Lily's kid.
Colton.
I put Marvin.
Marvin is correct. The next question is: who played the slutty pumpkin when she was finally revealed in the show? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Colton,
No idea.
Alec,
It was Katie Holmes.
and Ryan.
Rachel! Katie Holmes.
Katie Holmes is correct. The next question is: what animal does drunk Ted want to see at the zoo?
Oh, at the zoo, damn it. I was hoping. Drunk Ted. Is he in the fighting for him? No, that's when he's not drunk.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Colton,
I just guessed an animal. Gorilla.
Alec,
I put a monkey.
and Ryan.
I also wrote a monkey because monkey is brought up in the show.
The correct answer was penguins.
Penguin. Okay.
In the episode Interventions, who was the first intervention for?
Now, when you mean the first intervention, like the one the gang does, or the
Yeah.
The first intervention they do that they made the banner for the first one that they show in that episode.
The one they make. Okay, yeah, I need a clarification on that.
Yeah, it's all good.
Not the actual intervention.
Yeah, that's why.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Colton.
I said Barney.
Alec.
Is it Marshall's Big Hats?
Ryan.
I said Lily for her terrible British accents.
It was Stuart. Stuart was the first.
See, that's why I need clarification for, because I wrote him down. When you said what the gang does, I'm like, okay, like who from the group? I wrote Stuart. I need that clarification.
Yes, sorry about that. I probably clarified you out of the correct answer there, but yeah. But Marshall's out of the gang. It was Marshall's big hand. The next one, yeah. The next question is: how many dogs did Robin have before she gave them up?
Okay.
I'm gonna mute myself because the dog is crying. So
Yeah, sorry.
Quite fitting.
You're wearing a suit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Colton.
I said 7.
Alec.
again, thank you for watching it again today. 5.
Ryan.
I was between those two numbers. I went with 6.
5 is the correct answer.
I literally just watched the episode like 4 hours before we did this, so I wouldn't have gotten it probably.
The next question is: also naming one of his moves in the playbook, which band did Barney pretend to be a member of to pick up women?
That would have been hilarious. Like if this was a 5-point question, like name at least
Yeah,
5 of the like many plays out of his playbook.
That's just all the last 5 questions in the match. Kidding.
No, actually, be fun.
2, 1. Pins down. Colton.
I do not have it.
Alec.
Because I was thinking of his hype mix, I just put Bon Jovi. Shot to the heart.
Ryan.
I'm the bass player for Cheap Trick.
Cheap Trick.
Cheap Trick is correct. The next question is: what is the name of the shot that Carl creates in the pineapple incident?
Oh.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Colton.
Vampire's Delight. I don't know.
Alec.
I didn't have anything.
Ryan.
I just wrote the Moe's because I thought because of Ted's drunk antics.
It was the Red Dragon.
I knew it was.
The Red Dragon. Okay.
Yeah.
I knew
That's
it
a
was
5-pointer.
And the last question, the last question of the first 30 questions. What is the name of the song that Marshall's car is stuck on?
Oh, I know the band, but wait, the song or the band? I may get the song wrong anyway.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Alec.
That's 1,000 miles, I believe.
Ryan.
I wrote 500 miles.
Colton.
And I put Walk 1,000 Miles.
It is 500 miles.
Oh!
Nice. Dang.
1,000
It's just
miles
that
is the
hook.
Vanessa Carlton song.
I was
It's
adding the
just-
2 times they said it. I was adding the 2 times that
Exactly.
he walked 500 miles.
Exactly. Then it goes to be that man that walks 1,000 miles. I'm going, is it 1,000 miles? But then
Yeah.
that fucking hook.
But we've got 5 questions left, and now what happens is, if every time you get a question correct, you gain a point as always. No change there. But if you get a question incorrect or just give no answer, you lose a point. The scores at the moment, I've got Alec in the lead on 18 points. Ryan is second on 15 points, and Colton is third on 12 points. The next question is, what does Ted offer to call Barney instead of Swally?
What is offer calling his desk, Harley?
Yeah. So basically, like, Ted goes, we'll stop calling you Swally if you take this name.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Alec.
I just wrote Bethany.
Ryan.
I just wrote Jimmy.
Colton.
I didn't have it.
The correct answer is Jennifer.
Jennifer. He was in the J area.
Jennifer. I knew it was a girl's name.
The next question is, what Broadway show does Marshall see with Brad?
Oh.
Ooh.
And 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
4. Yep. What Broadway show does Marshall see with Brad? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Colton.
I said cats.
Alec.
I love ABBA. Who doesn't? Mamma Mia.
Ryan.
I wrote Jersey Boys.
Mamma Mia is correct.
That's where my head went first.
The next question is, who does Barney seduce when he breaks the platinum rule?
Oh.
And 5,
Oh no.
3, 2, 1. Pins down. Ryan.
I just said Wendy, the waitress.
Colton.
I said his neighbor.
Alec.
I didn't have anything.
The correct answer was Wendy the waitress.
Waitress. Don't ruin the bar.
Yeah.
Don't kill the bar, dude.
The next question is, what former Yankee makes a guest appearance in the episode The Perfect Week?
Oh my.
Oh man.
Yeah,
This
the
is-
one who validates
This
his
is twice
mark.
sports is gonna screw me over.
Yeah, the
Oh,
one guy who
no.
validates Lillian Marshall's bathroom habit.
Oh no.
Yeah, no idea.
And
No idea.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Colton.
Oh, I have no idea. I don't do sports. So.
Alec.
I'm gonna punch myself when I hear it. I'm gonna get so mad. I don't have it.
Ryan.
I mean, I'm off as well. I just wrote Nick Schwartzman. That's like an actor.
You're actually a lot close. It's Nick Swisher.
Nick Swish.
Swisher.
It's one of those. It's one of those ambiguous Yankees that like got famous for like a season and then.
Yeah, or it was part of the
Again.
season where they won the championship. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
But,
it wasn't even. I lost 1-2-1 the announcers as one for the Mets.
but
Ted's follow up.
but the last question is, what movie does Marshall's dad suggest the last time he sees Marshall in person?
Oh.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Repeat the question.
Just in there, what movie does Marshall's dad suggest the last time he sees Marshall in person?
This is topical. This is a topical question. Oh my god! I know what it is. It's gonna be like Alec. I'm gonna hit myself when I find out what it is.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. What movie does Marshall's dad suggest the last time he sees Marshall in person?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Colton.
I knew it was a third volume of something. All I wrote was 3. And
Alec.
Crocodile Dundee 3. Totally
That's
worth
it.
Nothing, Ryan.
I wrote Mighty Ducks 3.
But with that being said, and your winner is Alec Miller. Go around the board here. Ryan, how did you feel about your performance today?
Well, I honestly don't feel good, but at the same time, for a series that I was obsessed with before, but like every show when they, okay, I'm not gonna sugarcoat. When the finale pisses you off, I tend to forget every other detail about the show. But it doesn't change the fact that I still loved How I Met Your Mother, and yeah, I could have gone back to rewatch a couple of episodes to refresh in my mind, but 9 seasons, it's kind of like a roulette wheel. I'm just spinning on, like, watch this episode or watch that episode or read this synopsis. It was okay. as long as I got some good points to remember some stuff, I'm fine.
But Colton, how did you feel about your performance today?
well, all right. So as a person who I started binging the series like a few months ago to get ready for this, I totally forgot like so many things that I just watched like a few weeks ago, and it's a little like, yeah, it happens. But okay, it was good.
And Alec, you pulled out the win today. How do you feel?
I'm feeling good. I do think it is concerning that I win more sitcom trivia shows than I do movie trivia matches. But I mean, I had a great time. All those years of rewatching the show every year paid off. So it was awesome.
I mean, you were the TV Throwdown trivia champion for a reason. So,
and I usually use sitcoms.
That is fair. But with that being said, that brings us to the end of another random match. The next match we have coming up is Archer on March 16th. Which and it's definitely going to be one that's going to be a lot of fun, and that's Anthony Tisdale versus Ryan O'Regan. It's just a 2-person one because why not? But until next time, I'm getting out of here because I've got Rankum in 10 minutes. So yeah. See you next time. Stay random and be better people.